Rob and Slim Show.
Rob and Slim Show.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
We hear you both.
Hi.
Pat
Hi.
and Ryan from the Terrific Specs
Pat and
podcast.
Ryan, yes.
Wow. How are you guys?
I'm doing okay,
We're doing great. We're so excited to be on this the show that I guess grew out of a spec that Pat wrote.
It grew out. Yes. You guys, you are two aspiring TV writers who write spec scripts for TV shows. And for the layman, what is a spec script?
Sure, a spec script is a script for a show that exists that you're writing on your own without anyone telling you to, because you think your words are special and you want someone to review them.
You want
so
put you on staff.
you show somebody you can write in their voice, and then
that's it. That's better.
They'll take you into the writer's room and let you be a part of a show. We have yet to crack into a writer's room, but
oh gosh,
we're working hard on it.
Every week we're writing a new 3 to 4 page spec for a TV show that we assure our listeners we have seen, and and then we've definitely seen them, and then we get out and we try to sell them. Ryan's my agent and I'm his agent, since it's hard to get an agent, so we thought let's just be each other's agent.
I just want to clarify this real quick because I'm still a little confused here. So, spec. So, you're saying maybe you decided The Walking Dead is really cool. We can write an episode of The Walking Dead, and then you write an episode of The Walking Dead, and you pitch
cooler.
it to
it's
the
cooler.
Yeah.
All right,
it's even cooler.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
No, that's pretty much it. You choose a show that we've seen, like Walking Dead. I could, ask me for references. I'll list them off, and I'll write a spec for it. And Ryan will send it to hopefully Steven Spielberg, someone like that, and they'll get me on staff.
It's like fan fiction, but
Every
cooler.
show
Or
is
Steve Spielberg.
Steve Spielberg, yeah.
Yeah. Every show is an experience, and it could lead to fame.
Exactly, and that's really the goal.
Yeah,
Fame.
It's kind of like you're just basically saying hey, you need a couple of episodes where your writers just chill, and we'll write the episodes for them, and we write just like them.
We got this. No, not just like them. It's
It's
better.
Better.
It's darker. It's better.
Right.
It's next level.
Your writers could take that 2-month vacation they wanted, and we'll cover the next 5 episodes.
Loves Raymond is next level now. It's better. It's better.
That's what I thought. I was pretty proud of my work on that one.
I love that one.
Brazzers has officially picked up my episode of Everybody Loves a Raymond.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds
so
hot.
I'm really happy about that. I think Brazzers Studios really did a great job with the material I presented.
Good.
Yeah.
No.
Yet to see my 10% for that one as your agent.
I love the one with cancer. The one with cancer was my favorite.
Oh, that was mine. Oh, you liked my cancer spec for Raymond more.
Yes. Who was that? Is that Pat?
Oh, look at that, Ryan.
Oh, Pat.
Ooh. So you guys don't. So Pat and Ryan, do you guys write competing? It sounds like Ryan writes one thing and then Pat writes another thing, and then you guys don't really agree on what each other have written.
With any creative entertainment partnership, you're going to get into a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna have arguments. You're gonna have fights, and you might compete a little. As far as Raymond goes, we were in a literal spec off over those 2 weeks, and we did try to decide who was the superior specist, and then try and sell the script.
It was
it was spec off or specking off together. Yeah.
So does he got a spec off?
I wish Rob was in the room, and maybe I would have won. But
well, I'm lucky. I'm lucky that third vote was absent.
Yeah. Yeah, we both voted for our own. So
I can mail that vote in.
Oh,
count.
please do.
It'll count.
Yeah.
Pat. How did you guys meet? Besides hiring each other as
Agents.
agents.
Yes.
So that's how they met. That's.
Sorry, was there?
Well, how did you guys meet besides
Besides the agent
thing?
Well, what about us?
How'd you
Besides
guys
the agent thing?
How did you meet?
How'd you meet besides the agent client?
Oh.
Well,
All right.
that's a pretty good story.
Yeah.
You see, I decided I wanted to be a writer,
I get
and I'll tell you, I'm a little bit hazy on the details because we recently had our memories voluntarily wiped. After some sort of cataclysmic event, of which you'd have to listen to our back catalog to figure out. We haven't had the time. We've been too busy, with Hollywood stuff to figure out our own, backstories. But as I understand it, I basically showed up at Pat's office and I said, I will not be refused. Pat was an agent, and
He didn't
after
refuse
that, it's kind of Hollywood magic,
Yeah.
just meant to be together.
Yes.
Yeah, I actually listened back to the first few episodes, and I guess at one point I was a pretty reputable agent in Hollywood. I had a full client roster, and Ryan came in and sort of destroyed my life, and now I'm sort of stuck with him. Through a series of events, and now he's sort of my life raft and the one who sunk my ship. So. That's kind of, classic Hollywood story.
I agree.
I am actually inflatable, so that is
that's
one.
good.
That's why I am the life raft.
Yes, that's an aspect that's a attribute right there, to be inflatable.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Pat, you have ridden inside of Ryan?
Or on.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it comes in handy, and sometimes we just do it for fun. We go out to the reservoir over in Silver Lake, and I just blow them up, hop in, lounge for an afternoon.
Yeah.
I've
Real
got
nice.
several nozzles that you can just, blow a little air into, and that's...
And they're where you think they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
and Ryan, you just toot a tune while Pat's riding you, just like doo.
I figured toot the tune while inflating.
Right.
Doodle-doo.
he has a tune for each. Yeah.
Different tunes. And I was gonna say, if you guys ever landed like your dream gig.
Right.
If you guys ever landed like a dream gig, like Guardians of the Galaxy, would you have to apologize to a lot of people?
An artist never apologizes. This is what I'll say to that, all right?
Okay.
True.
I think a lot of people might appreciate an apology, but they will not be getting one.
Good.
I would have to apologize for the way that people felt about how I had acted.
Yeah, I would apologize for that. I would go, I'm sorry you felt that way.
You felt that way.
But I would not.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's genius.
Ooh,
That's
good.
yeah. I'm sorry you took it that way, but that's not what I fucking did, motherfucker.
Sorry, you're a bit of an idiot, and you thought that it was offensive that I wrote a spec script about Raymond's daughter dying of cancer and his son being radicalized by Ukrainian separatists. But that's how you feel.
That's not what I fucking did. You took it that way, you fucking pansy.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, without any further ado, can I play you guys' spec script of the Rob and Slim Show?
Ooh.
Yeah. We're so excited, and thank you again for picking up the show. You guys are doing the characters I created so well. I'll just say you're nailing Rob's voice.
Yes.
Yeah, you've really got it down.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want an award. I want a Slammy award. Just backtracking a second here. Just when we first connected on Instagram, we just did the iTunes review swap, and I listened to your show, and I'm like, this show is great. Like, you guys are my spirit animal. You guys are my show's spirit animal.
you.
I feel like our show should do a super show.
Ooh.
And
A super show.
with our powers combined.
Yes.
Yes.
Like
We
maybe
form Captain.
We form Captain.
Always the captain of.
Captain
Yeah.
There's gonna be a captain involved.
There's gotta be a
There's
captain.
gonna be a captain.
That's all that matters. We do form a captain, but I don't know what he's the captain of.
Yeah.
We'll talk
Good
about
for
it.
a captain.
We'll talk about it. But I'm gonna
Captain
play.
doesn't stop drooling.
He's not on the show right now. He's going to college. So we're gonna play. We're gonna play
Drooling is on.
the terrific specs
I'm excited.
version of Rob and Slim show, and I don't think Slim's heard this.
No, I have not. This is all new to me.
Oh.
So fresh reaction here.
Sorry, sorry, Slim.
That's okay.
I'm not. Here we go.
I already got my dick in hand and I'm
take it
ready to
back.
jerk off
It's,
to.
your agent, Pat, and also your client, Pat C. And I actually just banged out a spec and was wondering if you wanted to read it out loud with me.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'm not really doing anything. Just, composing emails to people I don't know.
Yeah, handwriting them, it appears. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
I write in verse.
very nice, very nice.
Strictly hexamic dectameter.
Wow. That's
yeah.
actually quite impressive, I assume.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I brought in a spec for a podcast that I've been toying around with in my head. I don't know. It's got a part for you if you want to read Rob. It's called Rob and
Sure.
Slim. Sweet. Well, awesome. I mean, let's just dive right in. Kick it.
Sounds good.
Hi, my name's Larry, and I'm an Elvis impersonator on Chatterbait, and this is the Robin Slim Show.
Hi, this is Rhonda. I'm the cam girl who dresses like Paul Giamatti, and this is the Robin Slim Show.
Now it's time for the Robin Slim Show. Two guys who've been kicked out of every Spencer's gift in the tri-state area. With Rob.
Yeah, I never met a public library that I didn't beat off in.
And Slim.
The majority of my paycheck goes to phone sex.
And that guy who you wish didn't say the thing that he just said.
Yeah, my 12-year-old girlfriend told me that I'm not allowed to say gypsies no more.
Skadoosh.
Interior, Rob and Slim studio office. Day. Rob and Slim walk into the studio. Neither is wearing pants.
Very true.
Okay, today we're gonna watch my favorite movie of all time.
Which one, Rob? Rob punches Slim across the face.
You talk when I tell you to talk, Slim.
Slim rubs his owie, crying already.
My favorite movie is called Monkey Having Sex with a Frog.
Rob stares at Slim, waiting for him to disobey. He doesn't.
Now, Slim, this movie got trashed by dead critics like Richard Roper. It has a 6% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Richard Roper isn't dead, Rob. Rob holds up a bloody knife. Some of the blood drips on his balls. Slim nods, understanding.
Anyways, let's give it a watch. We'll play a game. Whoever gets hard first has to kill the person that they most want to fuck.
They start to watch the video. As soon as the frog comes on screen, Rob gets hard.
Fuck. Gotta give my parents a call.
Slim stops. He loves Rob's parents. End cold open. Awesome. So yeah, that's an original audio drama I've been working on. I don't know if you think it has any potential. Maybe we give it a shot, sell it to Earwolf or something.
Yeah, definitely is exactly the kind of thing Earwolf puts out.
Yeah, get Scott Ackerman on the line. I think he'll be all over this. Probably want to play Rob, would be my guess. Like, he might want to act in it. If we get Scott signed on to act, I think this show's going places.
I wonder if Zach Galifianakis maybe will play Slim.
I could see him just chewing up that role. He could definitely play Slim. I'm just pathetic enough. Yeah. So anyway, these are characters I invented. Thanks for reading it with me. I mean, maybe we should go pitch it.
Sounds good. I'll get Scott Ackerman on the line.
Great. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Compose him an email, shoot him an email, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I've been folding my emails into paper airplanes and throwing them through people's windows. So
awesome.
You should get the message pretty quick.
Yeah. No, I've seen that on the news. People are scared. Great.
Bye bye.
Skadoosh.
Skadoosh.
That was good.
So that was the creation of Robin Slim.
Awesome.
When my original spec. Yeah.
Thank you for creating us.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah.
This is like,
thanks for running with it.
Yeah. So it's apparent that you are living in a fantasy world, and anything you think of comes to life.
Yes.
And you've created us, so we're really just in your mind, right?
Oh gosh. Yeah, well, I guess that wouldn't be the first time that's happened. Oh no.
You probably should see a therapist or something.
I do. I don't know if I'm myself or if I was created. This is like next level. This is like podception.
Podception.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like if the person in my mind is seeing one, then I'm set. I'm fine, right?
Yeah.
Also, I'd be worried, if I do go see the therapist, that may threaten y'all's existence.
Or what if I was there at the same time and we both
keep on trucking?
Yeah, we both had the same therapist, and it was rough. It was
Paradox.
Paradox.
Yeah, paradox.
Paradoxal.
That works.
What do you guys have planned for the next episode?
Well, yeah, I guess we can give a Robin Slim exclusive, right? Tomorrow we're dropping a new episode, Terrific Specs podcast. Find it anywhere you get podcasts. It'll be for The Boys. I wrote a spec script for the Amazon Prime show, The Boys.
Okay.
So really hoping, Ryan sort of laid into me pretty hard during the recording and questioned my knowledge of the lore.
There were definitely some things that led me to believe you hadn't seen the show.
And, there's that accusation again that I hadn't seen the show. And I'm fucking sick of it, Ryan. All right?
I feel like you've seen
Ryan, what if Pat just, read the comic? I read the comic. Ooh. The comic and the show were very different. Comic being very better.
Having read
I knew there was a comic.
Right, you knew that. You just... the comic and the show are very different, and obviously you drew more from the comic.
Yes.
This is a smarter thing to do because it's better.
I didn't remember a character in the comic named Cheeky Blinders.
No, that was in there.
Had the biggest ass in the universe.
Yeah, no, that was a character. That actually would have...
Thank you, Slim.
That was a character. Yeah, I read the full comic 3 times.
Wow.
Thank you. Maybe Ryan should put out an apology after tomorrow's show.
Sounds like I'm going to have to do an apology video.
Peaky Blinders, it was actually they modeled that character, they drew that character in the comic to look like Brad Pitt.
Ooh.
Yes. See?
That makes... See, I can't believe I missed that.
Egg on Ryan.
I'll read it again. It's in there.
Oh my gosh. Was there? See, I remembered the character in the comic being named A-Train. Was the character named Choo Choo?
Yeah. So Choo Choo was actually it looked a lot like Ryan Reynolds.
Oh my god!
This is going great.
Yeah,
I've never felt this good.
I am just kidding.
Again, see what happened is Ryan, you clearly didn't read.
Get kicked out your agent.
Right.
I feel like me and Ryan are gonna have a show, and Slim and Pat are gonna have a show.
You didn't read the comic 3 times. You only read it once. You start seeing these things once you get to 3.
Oh, 3 is the charm.
Yeah, 3 is the charm. It starts revealing its true colors.
Oh yeah, it starts to unlock itself.
Yeah, it unlocks itself.
Yeah.
It's like an Easter egg.
There's a character named Choo Choo.
Choo Choo.
Homelander has 7 eyes.
Correct.
These are things you get if you read the comic as much as Slim and I have.
And the boys, I always thought in the
boys
book
are back in town.
that they were like normal people.
No.
Oh.
I guess they don't take any falling damage.
I thought
Yeah, that's a specific. Yeah, they don't take falling. They can fall from any height and they'll be fine.
from any distance.
Okay, so for real, like, yeah, actually, the boys in the comic book were a superhuman. That is actually a fact.
What?
Yeah, that's true.
Mind
is that right?
blown. Skadoosh.
I'm not making that up. Read the comic.
I got
It's in there. They're superhuman.
Skadoosh.
They shot up with some shit, and they were
What?
like, we take no falling damage.
Wow.
Hell yeah. That's badass.
Wow.
What I want.
There's also a bald dude that like molests children and calls them the G-men or something.
Xavier.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Dr.
exactly. That's
Xavier.
not made up.
Dr.
That's
Xavier,
very
stop
creepy.
touching my
Very
hole,
creepy.
Xavier.
But literally in the comic, this dude like kidnaps children and fucks them and gives them superpowers.
What?
Yeah.
I don't.
Damn.
Shit.
I missed that part.
I
Nope.
definitely did not include that in the spec. I should have done that.
Right? No, that's got to be
Only-
in there.
Only Slim knows.
Yeah.
That could be a part
Fuck,
of.
alright.
That could be a segment of the Terrific Specs show. Only Slim knows
Yeah.
segment.
Yeah.
God
They
damn.
were called the
Only Slim
G-men.
knows.
They were the G-men.
Is there a show you guys won't touch out of either respect or fear or both?
Oh gosh. Well,
Ryan,
do you I'm for free.
I mean, you know, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I mean, we've already, you know, after skimming our backlog, I think we'd already done the Brady Bunch, you know, and that seems like if anything's canon, you know, if anything's sacred, it's got to be the Brady Bunch, and you know.
Really good episode to start with, I'll say. Really good. Amazing audio quality. It's like an hour and a half long. It's disgusting as hell. Really great one to start with.
Good.
It's definitely not about the Brady Bunch doing a family fuck murder party.
Yeah,
Definitely not.
well, Ryan, it is about that, all right? You just
Oh, whoops. I just
Yeah.
I was just guessing.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I mean, we haven't done Seinfeld yet, and you know, I just have so much respect for Michael Richards, so I don't see me doing that anytime soon. Yeah, other than that, I'm not sure.
Good.
What about Cosby Show?
Yeah,
Ooh.
Cosby Show? Oh, yeah. We have not touched that one.
I'm a doctor. Eat
right.
these pills.
Yeah,
Eat these pills.
It'd be like
I
a
think I
combination
can
of
do the
House
voice.
and Cosby.
Get it, I'm a doctor. Let me do this to you.
Yeah, what if what if Bill Cosby was like Dr. House?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Slim? You need an agent.
He was just like, I know that this particular drug is going to cure your
Asshole.
your asshole after like 10 hours. You're not going to remember any of it, but it will work.
Don't press charges. Don't press charges.
I'm a super intelligent doctor.
Here's some pudding.
Here's some pudding.
Oh, man. Oh, that's good.
Guys, we fucking love you, and we have to wrap this up. So where can everybody find you?
Okay. Terrific Specs Podcast. We're on Podbean. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on Stitcher. We're on Google. Yeah, I'm not going to list all of them, but we're on all of them.
Awesome.
Also at Terrific Specs on at Terrific Specs Podcast on Instagram. If you want to throw us a follow. I currently have I'm going to regret this. If you leave us 5 stars on iTunes and send me a screenshot to our Instagram with the 5-star review, I will say anything you want verbatim on the show.
All right.
So yeah, that's my offer. Yeah.
That's gonna be an ad. I'm gonna isolate that clip and play it every break of ours.
Hey, if we get the reviews, that's all I care about, baby. Yeah.
Please do.
You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much for having us on. This is
Thanks so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been fantastic.
We'll do it again.
And Slim, you're going to have to contact us, send us your contact info so we can get some more of those fantastic ideas.
Yeah. I just free concepts. You don't even have to pay for them. I'm throwing them out.
He's got
I'll show. I got them out. I got superheroes. I got villains. I got
drug lords.
I got drug lords. I got rapey comedians. I got it all.
I got like guys that just hang out inside of a room.
That's everything.
Yes.
That does sound like
that's a character.
It sounds like Slim. You guys got Slim. Skadoosh.
Skadoosh. We're signing off.
It sucks.
Later, guys.
All right, later, guys.
See ya. Thank you.
See you. Thank you.